Well, we played well. You know, we've been training hard. We've had a very disrupted training through July, but last couple of weeks we settled down a bit, and I thought today we played, you know, the best I've seen us look practice or any preparation games, and you know, we have to carry that forward. I thought the Indonesian team, you know, they tried really hard. They played hard. Coach Steve does a good job with them, but obviously it's a different level of competition in Indonesia than it is in the Philippines. And I think that was probably more the difference today than just the difference in the two teams. You have two different cultures when it comes to basketball. And Filipinos live, eat, breathe basketball. And Indonesia is obviously, you know, improving at the senior level based on their recent results. So you'll see it begin to flow down into other levels in Indonesia.
So what do you think about defensive effort?
Defensive effort was good. The zone in the second half had some holes in it, but that's the first time we've played much zone at all. But you know, I thought apart from fouling a little bit too much, you know, our rotations were pretty good. Our pressure was pretty good. But you know, we have to be better as well.
Performance about the new players like Kainoa or Joseph?
I don't get into individuals a lot. You know, I thought, you know, pretty much everybody had pretty good games. Everybody made mistakes too. So we prefer to look at the mistakes and see how we can fix things and get all these guys better. And you know, we just want our players to become great players. And we want them to have exciting futures in basketball. And so the games are only part of it for us. The development of the players is very important. So we tend to look at, you know, what our players do wrong, not what they do right. And we try to fix the weaknesses in our players.
So probably next two games is much tougher than today. So what do you expect?
I expect them to be tougher, but you know, we have to see our opponents. I'm going to watch the next game, and we'll get an idea then what we can expect from the upcoming games. But you know, we have to respect every opponent. We have to believe that every opponent comes to play their best against us, and we have to be prepared to be at our best. You know, the only real reason to play these games is to win these games, and we're not always ready to play. We're not always in peak form and peak condition, but you know, you go out there to represent Ateneo, represent our fans, represent ourselves, and we want to do that by being successful.
Sir, aside from winning, of course, what do you hope to get out of this experience?
We hope to identify weaknesses more than anything else. You know, we want to see what we're not doing well. You know, we understand that very soon we're going to be playing UAAP games, and those are a different prospect, you know, than this tournament. So this is just part of the process of evaluation of our team, and it is very important that we understand, you know, what our weaknesses are. But you know, it's also important we win games. And, we didn't come over here to, you know, enjoy Japan. It's a beautiful country and we love it, but we came over here to get some hardware and make our university and our fans proud.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Speaking of representing Ateneo, there's been a handful of your former players playing in Japan right now. Have you been following up on that?
Sure. Really excited for them.
What do you think of them playing?
I think that they need to help their teams win more. You know, I saw too many of their teams down near the bottoms of the rankings, and I don't think that should sit well with them. I think they should be outspoken. I think they should be leaders. I think they should, if they want to be great, part of being great is helping your team win. And while they are enjoying, I know from talking to them, while they're enjoying the experience of playing in the B League and playing in Japan, they don't come over here to participate. They come over here to make their teams better and win games. And I think they need to do a better job of that. I think they need to take more responsibility and not just say, well, I'm a rookie, or, you know, I'm an import. I mean, that's their team now. They need to bleed with their teammates. It doesn't matter whether their teammates are from, you know, Timbuktu or Tokyo. That's their teammates, and they need to bleed with them to win games. And I want to see them producing more wins for their teams.
So how was the game?
It was really fun. I like how our team executed on the defensive end, put a lot of pressure on their guards to make them force bad passes. And I think we did really well in transition, just finishing at the rim and getting our shooters open.
So you waited one year to get this opportunity. How do you feel about that?
It's a great opportunity. We just want to take it one game at a time, and we just want to take this momentum going into the next game and just prepare for the next one.
What does this event mean for you?
It's a big moment for me. This is my first time in Japan. It's a place that I definitely always wanted to come to. So I'm just taking this experience and just taking it day by day, and want to apply it to my next game and just take it one game at a time.
What part of game did you work hard before coming to Japan?
What's that?
What part of game you really work hard?
Oh, sorry, one more time.
What did you work hard about your game before coming to Japan?
I think this year I really focused on getting my shot better, just becoming a more consistent shooter. I feel like I've always been able to slash and get to the rim. I just feel like focusing more on my shot this year was something that I just really wanted to focus on.
So what is your biggest challenge for coming up this season?
The biggest challenge this year is we have basically a new team, a lot of new guys that joined the team this year, including myself. So I think really coming together as a unit is something that's really challenging this year. It's something we have to overcome.
So what does it mean to you to play under the coach Boldwin?
It's a big deal for me. It was the main reason why I chose Ateneo as the school I wanted to play for. Just learning from him and taking all the lessons that he's teaching me is something that I want to apply not only in college, but hopefully when I play professional.
What do you expect next 2 games?
Hopefully we come out and have the same intensity on the defensive end, just applying that pressure, and hopefully we'll get the same result.
Last one, what do you expect this season?
This season, I look forward to coming together as a unit, like I said, and as much as we're different from one of each other, I think coming together, uniting as one is something I look forward to.